Famous birthday says Bambi from Love and Hip Hop is 37 years old. She's a Pisces and she was born March 1st of 1986. For the record, this is not true. Bambi is not 37, about to turn 38. She's actually 42, about to turn 43. Not that I care, but I have to cover this part of the story before I get into the credit card scamming and fraud and alleged, all that other alleged stuff that Momma D is putting out there. But let's talk about the age thing first, because Momma D said a lot on her latest YouTube video. She went up on Instagram Live last night, then she came back to YouTube and posted the full video, and it's really, really bad. So remember, Bambi's taking Momma D to court because she won't stop. Jesus Christ. So first of all, the Jazzer brand posted an article August 28th of 2023 titled Love and Hip Hop Stars Arrested, Erica Mena Facing Felony, while Bambi and Zell Swag hit with misdemeanor charges, but Saucy Santana explains why he scurried away and left the scene. Written by K. Johnson. Remember that? When they got arrested at the club? If you remember, say I remember in the comment section. I'm going to read to you a certain segment of this news story. You'll understand why I read it. That article says, and I quote, according to reports, the incident took place around 11:40 p.m. this past Friday, August 25th, at the Luca Lounge in Atlanta. The local report states that 4 individuals got into a fight with security after being reportedly asked to leave the bar, and then were physically resistant to police officers attempting to de-escalate the situation. It was soon revealed 3 of the 4 detained were Love and Hip Hop Atlanta stars Erica Mena, 35, and Adi Bambi Benson, 42. And remember, her birthday is March 1st, which means, yes, she's about to turn 43, allegedly. So Momma D on this live was like, look, Bambi acts like as if she was paying all of the bills. If you saw Love and Hip Hop last night, you know what I'm talking about. She's acting like she's paying all the bills or whatnot, but Scrappy was really actually paying things. He just would pay things maybe a day late or whatever. Maybe his brain is on delay from all that good smoke. You feel me? So she said, he did help to pay the car note for the Escalade or whatever and the rent, but Bambi's basically like over exaggerating, making things up or whatever. She says that her children, Momma D's children, that is, were taught to have respect for themselves and respect for their elders. So I guess she's like making reference to Bambi being disrespectful to her, a person who's older than her and whatnot. And she claims that Bambi's mother called Little Scrappy's daughter, the one that he has with Erica Dixon. I think her name is Imani. Allegedly, Bambi's mother called her a label whore, according to Momma D. Allegedly. For the record, Momma D called the police on Bambi's mother because Bambi's mother tried to attack her. But then she also says that Bambi's mother actually did hit her, allegedly, on the side of the head, if I heard correctly. Allegedly. And Momma D claims that the reason why she did the whole funeral thing, like making fun of Bambi's mother and saying that she was dead and all this other stupid stuff, is because of this. Listen to this ridiculous story. She said that Bambi's mother allegedly hit her on the side of the head. Now, on the opposite side of Momma D's head, not the side that Bambi's mother allegedly hit her on, but the other side, maybe about 20 years or so ago, Momma D, I think, got hit on that side of her head, and she had an aneurysm, and she was on life support. She has 2 titanium screws, I think she said, in her skull, and a plate in her skull to this day, and her primary doctor allegedly said that Momma D would have died if she were hit on the side that she was hit on previously. Allegedly. And that's why she made the whole funeral program for Bambi's mother. Allegedly. And I know that was just a bunch of gibberish, but it's Momma D. I don't know who believes that mess, but let's move on. She said that the reason why Bambi's mother was mad at her, listen to this. I'm going to quote her verbatim. She said because, quote, "You're trying to take my life because you're jealous of me or what I have. I was still renting. I didn't even own my own car at the time." Whatever, Momma D. Anyways, Momma D says that Bambi doesn't have a college degree, and she knows this because, first of all, Bambi has 2 books on Amazon. She has a book that's a children's book, and I say we should support Bambi and buy these books. Her name is Adi, Addie Benson, Benson. Look it up on Amazon and buy her 2 books. We need to support her. It's also on Kindle. Yes, I'm promoting Bambi. You're dang right. I love Bambi. But anyways, Momma D said that she knows that Bambi does not have a college degree because on her book titled Unbothered, now that's not the children's book, that's a separate book. She has a book for adults called Unbothered. Momma D claims that Bambi misspelled words on the cover of her book. That's not true. It says, quote, incredible, inspiring, a book perfect for anyone striving to achieve emotional intelligence, end quote. Nothing was misspelled, and I don't understand why nobody on Momma D's side told her. There's nothing misspelled on the cover of this book. What are you talking about? Anyways, Momma D claims that the college degree was fake, and her advice is for Bambi to stay out of Office Depot, saying I guess she's just making up documents allegedly. She goes on to say that Bambi claims that she graduated with a bachelor's degree in 2005 at the age of 19. So 19 years later, that'll be 38. She's supposedly turning 38 in March. But like she said that if that were true, Bambi would have had to have been like a child prodigy or something like that. But in reality, sometimes people do, depending on what school you go to, they have those like fast track degrees where you can get like a bachelor's in like 2-3 years. So you don't necessarily have to go to school for 4 years to get one, from what I understand. But there's rare cases. But here's where things get really nasty. Momma D pulled out an envelope from the California Department of Public Health, allegedly. And for the record, this is from, I guess, like Vital Statistics, allegedly. Momma D says, the more Bambi lies, the bigger her gums get. I like Bambi's mouth, but I don't know. Anyways, and she said that Scrappy claimed that Bambi had gum surgery, and Momma D said that Bambi should sue the dentist. But anyway, she said that Bambi couldn't even complete a year at SCAD, which is the Savannah College of Art and Design, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so I guess what she's saying is that Bambi did in fact enroll, but she never actually completed it, which is actually pretty typical. A lot of women, particularly a lot of black women, do enroll in college, but they don't actually complete college. That's why the statistics look so crazy. Like, all these black women are going to college, and yes, they're enrolling, but they're not actually completing and getting a degree, allegedly. But anyways, that's what I heard. Anyway, she said that Bambi and her mother have been to jail for credit card fraud and fake IDs. Momma D said, all alleged. Momma D says that she thinks that Bambi used her card, used her own credit card, to go buy some stuff to stock her store. I guess she has a clothing boutique or something. And then allegedly reported the card stolen. Allegedly. So anyways, Momma D ends up going live with Little Scrappy. When she talks to Little Scrappy, she claims that Bambi stole $15,000, I think she said, from Scrappy allegedly. I don't know for what, but allegedly. And Little Scrappy says that women who have bad husbands and bad boyfriends, who do them wrong, defend women like Bambi, thinking that they're doing the right thing. Like, yeah, that man must not be SHIT or whatever. When in reality, Bambi's making stuff up and making him look crazy when it's not really, things are not really the way that they appear to be. It's like women are just agreeing with her, yeah, get him. Yeah, we know that Scrappy ain't crap, and and all that stuff, when it's really her that was messing up. And as far as Little Scrappy not doing things for Bambi and him not being there for her, him not being crap, well, he said that he did a lot for Bambi. That's why she was able to have her own clothing store, her own boutique or whatever, and go out of the country. Because he was doing what he's supposed to be doing, doing extras. And he's like, look, Bambi's just making stuff up, and she has them really looking crazy out here. And then people wonder why men flip out, because everybody just jumps on the woman's side without really knowing the details. And Little Scrappy also says that he is doing better without Bambi. He hasn't felt this good in a while. So I guess he feels like a burden was lifted off of his shoulders. Now, Momma D claims that Bambi throws things at Little Scrappy. So in other words, she has an abusive personality, allegedly. And allegedly, she even hangs up the phone on Little Scrappy, and even hung up the phone on Momma D when she was trying to talk to the grandkids. So this is all alleged. So let me know you made it until the end of the video. The secret password to say in the comment section is, if you're on Momma D's side, say Momma D's side. If you're on Bambi's side, say Bambi's side. If you're on nobody's side, say nobody's side. If you don't know, say I don't know. If you don't care, say I don't care. If you don't care, why you're here. If you say I don't care, I'm going to cuss you out in the comment section. Make sure you click the thumbs up button, subscribe, choose all notifications. And for the record, yes, I'm going to support Bambi. I'm going to buy her books. I want to see her do well. I am a Bambi fan. I know what some of you are thinking. Meat, she's fine, and she got that model body with a big booty. And yes, that is why I'm a fan of Bambi. I just like Bambi, period. Okay? And not just because she's pretty with a big booty. I just like Bambi. Okay? I can be a Bambi fan, right? I went over to Momma D's YouTube channel and I said this earlier. Momma D is officially the messiest person on Love and Hip Hop ever. And I had posted another longer comment, but it disappeared. I guess YouTube deleted it for some reason. You know, the algorithm, it, I guess, deletes comments for whatever reason. Because there's like a filter there and whatnot. Anyways, I said, since my comment was deleted, reposting. All of these alleged crimes, no allegedly. I don't think I heard Momma D say allegedly once, allegedly. I said, I still love Bambi. She is beautiful and a great mother. I meant to say and a great mother. I said and great mother. Look at me talking stupid. I said, I'm going to buy her book to support her. I should have said books. So I'm buying both of them. And they're both available on Kindle. But anyways, make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. It's free. If you want to make a donation to my channel, click super thanks. You can donate. I'm not dry begging, but it'd be greatly appreciated. I'll mention your name in a future video when I mention all the other people's names who donated over this time. And also, one more thing before I go. Support Bambi. I mean, if you wanted a good book, then go check out the reviews. Highly rated. She has one book that's rated 5 stars on Amazon, and then the other book is rated like 4.5. So I say, support Bambi. I'm Team Bambi over here. No offense for Momma D. She just goes way too far. She's ridiculous. She's so over the top with her antics. She made a bird's nest on the floor once. I mean, it's like, who makes a bird's nest on the floor? Like, who goes to the lengths that she goes to? Like, why are you still messing with Bambi? I mean, her and Scrappy are getting divorced, so they're already divorced anyway, so why do you hate her so much? What did Bambi do to you, Scrappy, or anybody? I've never seen Bambi be nasty or mean to anyone. Not even once. I know what some of you are thinking. Some of you were there on that live that one time she yelled at me. But honestly, I was being annoying. I was like, yeah, Bambi, you know who I am? All the fine girls know who I am. She's like, Ninja, I don't know who you are. Anyways, that was a long time ago. Shout out to Bambi. I'm Team Bambi over here. That's my baby. And I'm just wishing nothing but great things on her. And Momma D, I hope that she gets some help. Because Momma D is crazy. Remember when Michael Jordan was like, get some help? I think about Momma D when I see that. Whenever I see that meme pop up, the first person I think about is Momma D. I'm like, what's it? Now some of us need some help out here. Now I know some of you are thinking that I might, quote, need some help or whatever, allegedly. But Momma D is off the chain. The stuff that she's doing is just ridiculous. Just my personal opinion. And I gotta go. Joe, to click thumbs up on your way out.